You ever notice how harshly you talk to yourself? Like, I'm so ugly. Oh, you're such an idiot. It might feel like you're protecting yourself, but self-criticism doesn't actually make you safer. If anything, it's just perpetuating the cycle of self-abuse. Many trauma survivors develop self-critical thinking and self-critical ways of speaking to themselves as a way to cope. It might sound strange, but when you've been hurt, especially in relationships, especially in your development, but at any point in your life, you can start to believe that if you can catch your mistakes first, if you can be perfect, then no one else will have a chance to criticize you or reject you. So it's a survival mechanism that makes you feel safe because it gives you a sense of control. But here's the problem. Self-criticism doesn't protect you from harm. Instead, it keeps you stuck in a cycle of shame and fear. When you're constantly criticizing yourself, you're reinforcing the belief that you're not good enough and that you need to be fixed, or that you're somehow unworthy of love and kindness. Over time, this voice becomes so familiar to you that it feels like it's a friend, but it's not. It's your enemy. It's an echo of the pain and the darkness. And it's not really the truth of who you are. And it's not helping you to become everything you want to be. So what's the way to fix this? How do we break the cycle? Well, let me give you 3 things that you can do. First of all, you got to notice the pattern. Stop. S-T-O-P. Stillness, thoughtfulness, observance, patience. Pause and ask yourself, what is this? Whose voice is this? Is this really helping me? Is this something I would say to someone I love? Number 2, you need to challenge the thought. Replace the criticism with the truth, with something that's helpful. So if you say, oh, I'm an idiot, then you change it to, hold on, I made a mistake, but mistakes are okay. It's a part of how we grow. Number 3, exercise radical self-compassion. Self-love or self-compassion means that you're going to treat yourself or talk to yourself the way you would talk to a child that you loved, that you were taking care of. So how would you talk to a child if he made a mistake? Would you say, you idiot, you made a mistake, how could you be so stupid? No. You would say, okay, that's all right. Just a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. Let's just try to figure this out together. Okay, is there anything we can learn from this? Let's look for the lesson. This is how we got to talk to ourselves. It's okay. It's a mistake. We're going to figure this out. What do we learn from this? How can we become better as a result of this? You see, I'm being constructive. I'm padding my ego. I'm making sure to protect the ego like I would with a child. I'm not putting myself down. I'm not insulting myself. None of that is helpful. None of that is necessary. Okay, so take your opportunity when you notice the self-criticism to stop. Stillness, thoughtfulness, observance, patience. Turn it around, challenge the thought, and practice radical self-compassion. Let's go.